Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. I need you right now.
Making a character-driven story has been a tremendous challenge for us on Reach because we're focusing on 5 Spartans, noble team, and you're the 6th Spartan to that group. And those 5 Spartans are going to follow you throughout the campaign. And you get to know those Spartans and you get to hang out with them and understand what their specialties are and what they're capable of doing to help you out in gameplay. But the challenge for us was actually getting them to do smart things along your side as you play the campaign.
I mean, we've had to pretty much rebuild our technology from the ground up. Everything from animation to our incorporation of motion capture to artificial intelligence. I think all those things are built towards a much bigger, grandiose scale than ever before, and really trying to raise the bar for believable performances, because it is a character-driven story. We need characters that are believable, and animation kind of being the single biggest, I think probably the biggest generational leap, and probably the one area where if you look back, the Halo series hasn't made that continual leap from game to game, and with Reach it's going to be a very, very significant improvement over what you've seen in the prior games.
Revisualizing the Covenant was one of our big goals. Going back in time before Halo 1 meant we had this opportunity to reintroduce the Covenant in a new way, give them new abilities, make them feel a little bit different than they've ever felt before. Make them speak their own language, something you can't understand at all. And the Elite, back at the helm of power with the Covenant, is so fun for us to play with.
I think it's going to be the culmination of all the things that have come to define Halo that fans know and love, from Halo CE through 2, through 3, and through ODST. So, in our minds, we really are carrying forward the best of the best that people have loved. We're going to throw in a bunch of new stuff no one's ever expected to see in a Halo game before. And I just think it's going to be bigger and more grandiose and of a scale that we've never been able to reach.
Armor abilities are something that it's kind of like a revisualization of equipment from Halo 3. Whereas in Halo 3, you would deploy equipment and it would be a one-time usage thing. What we wanted to do with that and differentiating it from that mechanic is make it so it's a persistent ability on your character, so you can reuse it time and time and again. Armor abilities so far that we have shown are Sprint and Cloaking. These are certainly new kind of neat abilities we're giving the player that definitely change the way the game is played.
I think people will just be excited about how much content the beta is going to offer. I'm a little bit surprised by how much is going to be in there. I mean, it's a fine line. We have a long way to go after the beta, and we're going to be giving away a lot, and people are going to play an unfinished game, but they're going to get a really good sampling of almost every major system that Reach is going to be offering when it ships in the fall.
In this upcoming beta, the things that I'm looking forward to hearing back from our fans are some of the new gameplay types that we're including that I can't talk about right now, but they're going to be amazing. We're really excited to get feedback from them.
Well, at its core right now, the multiplayer maps that we're talking about, the core maps, are being pulled from the campaign. And I should preface that by saying that these spaces were built first and foremost to be really interesting combat spaces to fight in. It isn't like we're just going to suddenly pigeonhole multiplayer on top of a space that may or may not be balanced and play well. So that's been a consideration from the very beginning. As far as, well, does that mean only asymmetrical maps? I don't think I would say that. I think people will be surprised, and we've only just now hit the tip of the iceberg for multiplayer.
For me, I've been working on Halo since 1997, on the very first day that it was conceived. Halo Reach is an opportunity for us to take a decade's worth of experience and take all of the amazing things that we did with Halo 1, 2, 3, and ODST and pack it into Reach and make it an amazing title for our fans.
I think the chance to go back to the prequel, to reintroduce the elites, there's a lot of creative challenges and opportunities for the team to just do things we couldn't do before. And there's also something interesting in my own opinion about, if this is our last game, kind of going back to where it all began, and sort of that's where we're going to end it. I think that's a pretty cool opportunity as well.